Well, are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Are we live? I have a funny face. Oh God, look at that! I think I'm seeing a picture of myself up on YouTube tonight. I never haven't seen that before. That's completely different. How y'all doing? Who's going to be on first tonight? I'll just give it a moment or two. There we go. There's Paula O'Connor. How you doing, Paula? Are you well? Things are good. Aidan McConnell. Hi, Dominic. I know it might be too early, but could you please thank Paddy? I might not get it tonight, Aidan. There we go. Hello, Dominic. Mary, it's Kevin Wiggum and Mary Port, Laura Somerville, Susan Emerson, Francis McGinnity. How you all doing? Linda O'Leary. Linda O'Leary, you're very early. Or did you say something about you'd be on for 5 minutes and then you were going to watch Daniel O'Donnell? Oh, no, it wasn't Daniel O'Donnell. You had something to do and you were coming back later. Anne Horns there. How you doing? Ready for another fab show. How's Oma? Oma's actually not too bad. Sadly, I'm back in my hometown for sad reasons, of course. This particular week, a real good friend of ours who did a lot for me, definitely from my early days, and for many and of the artists, of course, our good friend Daniel, and even the younger artists of today, even my son Barry and Nathan Carter and the Lisa McHughes and Derek Rains. Radio presenter, the Pio McCann, the late Pio McCann. So we were back to celebrate Pio's life and share our time and to say thank you to him and of course be with his family at a very special time. So that's why I'm in Oma. And so look, I'll get things off to start anyway. So it's starting to fly up there. Yeah, you know. So I think you know this. So just come with me and sure, let's get the evening going. That's what it's all about. Once it loads up, see this internet, you having to wait for everything. Here we go. Go, please. Is it playing? I never saw the end in sight. Fools are kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot at the door. I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going away, here's some final words from me. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. I'm having problems here. I'll sign it at the bottom of the page. I'll swear it on the road. 'Cause every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark. Stick it on your refrigerator door. Hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. You can find a chisel, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what go. Baby, write this down. Wow. Write this down. There we go. That's the first of the song this afternoon, or this evening. Sorry, this afternoon. This evening. God, I'm on a different planet altogether. Different planet. I'm just laying the next one up and make sure it doesn't start playing before I talk to you all. I'm having a bit of a technical problem. Is it sounding okay? Just let me know. Is it sounding okay out there? Because it might be on my side. See this technical stuff, when it starts to give you bother, it gives you bother, and it's given me bother tonight. Anyway, no matter. What's that there I'm reading there? Good evening, Dominic. Thank you for your support during these uncertain times. Any chance of the older I get? Not sure I'll get that one tonight. You see, as I said, when I do my show and I said to you good night last week, and I ask people, maybe send in a few requests, and I kind of prepare the things so that I have it all ready here for me, because there's a lot of footering and fiddling and, wasting time, just to be honest, wasting time. So I don't have it lined up there, and it takes me a bit of a moment or two to get these things. Jane Thomas says it's sounding great in the scale. Well, that's okay, so it must be on my side. I'm happy enough. As long as it's sounding great, I'm happy enough with that there. Anyway, how you all doing? How's your week been? I know. Julie Shaw, how you doing, Julie? Just read your news there today. Sorry to hear about that. We're really, really in uncertain times. Julie's in one that, along with many now, and including ourselves, even I suppose you could say it, as unfortunately our job has lost her job at this time due to the COVID. For no other reason. And companies are just so uncertain at this moment in time. And then us guys in the music industry, we're out and about, and all our lives, spending our time getting out on the roads and entertaining and loving our lives, and being very fortunate to do so. And out of the blue, it's gone, just in the blink of an eye. And that's what it is. That's what it's done. But you've been very good to me. You've been more than generous through the PayPal, and of course our merchandise. When I mentioned it last week, we've sold a lot of stuff this week, so I really, really appreciate it. Of course, I'll show it to you later again. For those of you who weren't with me last week, just in case. In the meantime, here's another song for you. Here we go. So I hope we get some of the requests in that people have done or asked for through the week. My blessing. Once in a while, let me hear from you. If we never meet again before my life is over, I'll leave this world loving you. You can take everything but my memories, for they're good ones and they will see me through. If we never meet again, I love you forever. I'll leave this world loving you. You were mine for a time, and I'm thankful. Oh, but life would be so lonesome without you. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I'll leave this world loving you. If we never meet again this side of heaven, Yeah, I'll leave this world loving you. Amazing song. That takes me right back to the very start of my career with, well, professionally with Ritz Records. On my very first album, the album Try a Little Kindness, I'll leave this world loving you. This one, you've been very popular for me. Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of a day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine summer day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Ah, the Galway Girl. Yo! We were halfway there when the rain came down of a day. She asked me up to her flat downtown of a fine summer day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair is black and her eyes are blue? And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Salt Hill Prom with a Galway girl. Here we go. Yo! When I woke up, I was all alone with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? 'Cause I traveled around, been all over this world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl. Never in your life. Ah, this is causing me problems tonight, this one. The gremlins are in. Everybody, yo! Yo! Round the floor. Here we go. Hello from Newry, Lorraine. How you doing, Lorraine? How you keeping? Let me see now. What else have we got? Look, I apologise. I know you're seeing me back and forward, and I have a load of wires and stuff around me. You see, and there's a little box that we put this through to get the sound. I can't explain the technology completely, but I'm having a problem on my side. So it means I'm not really hearing the music that well. So I'm sort of remembering a lot of it. I'm definitely busking tonight. That's definitely sure. Anyway, I really appreciate you sharing your wonderful. Thank you very much, Kathy Fisher there, of course, in where is it again? Ontario. That's what it is, Ontario. Anyway, hello. I want to say hello to Margaret Doolan. She's in Westmeath, of course. Margaret, a great fan of the lit, great Joe Dolan, of course. Indeed, I was myself as well, and got to know Joe very, very well. A dear friend, sadly no longer with us. I want to say hello to Trish Waters. And I want to say congratulations to Trish as well, because Trish today celebrates 25 years working with Primark, whatever you want to call it. People have their own ways of saying it. What I say, I call it Primark. I get pulled that many times now. I can't remember what way it is. Anyway, it's one of them. You know who I'm talking about. Congratulations, Trish Waters, and of course Hayley McPhee has asked me to remind you, and so I'm sure you had a great day at work. And of course, in these crazy times. Anyway, had loads of requests for this next song. In fact, who did ask me for it? Audrey Nagel, Sean Quinn, they're definitely two. And there was one or two others as well. So we're going to do it here tonight. And this track is on my Time of My Life album, which was an album that I released last year. Had every plan to tour the actual album with all the songs so that everybody could hear them. And unfortunately, we didn't get the chance. There we go. We can sing. excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, that's one's not taken, I don't mind. If you sit here, I'll be glad to share. Yeah, it usually is packed here on Friday nights. Oh, if you don't mind, could I talk you out of a lie? Well, thank you. Could I drink you a bite? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything you please. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't think the name of the band, but they're good, aren't they? Would you like to dance? Yeah, I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. Do you think there's a chance that later on I could ride you home? No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, it wasn't my chair after all. Oh, I like you too, and to tell you the truth, that wasn't my chair after all. There we go, the chair. Isn't that a great song? I tell you what, very smart song. Could I, what is it? Oh, could I drink you a bye? Oh, sir, listen to me. What I really mean to say is, can I buy you a drink? You get flustered. You get completely flustered. Yep. These things happen. The boys know these things. They get flustered. Oh, I've got a friend, look. Got a friend has joined me here tonight in Oma. Aye, he's flying about there. Yep. Anyway, what have we got here? I want to say hello to Edna Watt. And Edna is 80 tomorrow. I'm going to say 70. Well, I know Edna feels 70. I know that for a fact. But I want to wish you congratulations. I hope, I've heard Sandy's not well, your husband, of course. And Sandy's been very good to the likes of myself and all the Irish entertainers, because Sandy is a DJ, or has been a DJ up in the Aberdeen region. And he has played my music and all the Irish artists for a long, 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 long time. Sandy hasn't been too well. And in fact, I know he's been in hospital. So he may have got out tonight. That I don't know. I'm not too sure. But if he hasn't, we send him our best wishes. And we congratulate you, Edna, on your 80th birthday, which is tomorrow. And that comes with love from Bill and Finn and, of course, your daughter, Sue. So I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow. And, of course, they're, 500 miles away from me. They've had the words and the music of 500 miles tonight. Because a wee Scottish song, and these are Scottish people. It would be good, 500 miles or more. But good old song to do, wouldn't it? Bit of fun. Anyway, look, there's Fiona McGrath. Happy birthday, Ziana. Hope you had a great day. Ziana is a big fan watching in Saudi Arabia with her mother, Julie. She was 12 on Monday. Could you sound great. Don't worry about the music. Don't worry about the music? But sure, I need the music. You should leave the gin alone. I have no gin. I have no gin here at all. No, look. Water. I'm on the water. Sláinte. Yep, sláinte. So what have we got now? Oh, let's get a wee bit of a groove and a bit of a mood going, We'll get this one going here first. Here we go. From a jack to a king, From a loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen, and won away with your heart. From a jack to a king, with no regrets I stacked the cards last night, and Lady Love played her hand just right and made me king of your heart. For just a little while I thought that I might lose again, but just in time I saw the twinkle in your eyes. From a jack to a king, from loneliness to a wedding ring, I played an ace and I won a queen, and walked away with your heart. Let's go. Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd never lose your love, babe. Why'd you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing is right without you. You've got me singing the blues. The moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to lose. Cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Why should I go when I couldn't stay without you? You got me singing the blues. Oh yeah, you got me singing the blues. Let's get our hands together. Trailers for sale or rent, room to let you sleep. No phones, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, dirt boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. All worn out clothes and shoes. I don't paint on U-Jews, I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big and round. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer and every train, and all of their children and all of their names, and every handout in every town, and every lock to every lock when no one's around. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys it 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Fantastic. Wonderful. Sure, I love that type of stuff. It's great, isn't it? Sure, if that didn't cheer you up a bit, there'd be something wrong, wouldn't there? We'll get the next track lined up here, and I'll say a few hellos, you know, to a few more people here. This is just a little bit, the sound tonight for me is just not too good. I'm not feeling comfortable here. Suppose you see me fidgeting away here with all this equipment beside me. Anyway, I just, what is the one? Is it Edna Watt? We did that one. I want to say hello to Myra Milligan and her sister, birthdays on the 18th of October. They're not twins. She's older. That's how Myra told me to tell you. So work that one out. The birthday's on the 18th of October and they're not twins and she's older. That's one of those things you could put out on a radio show and tell us the answer, couldn't it? That type of thing, you know. What is that? What is the answer to that? Anyway, Francis McDonald's there. How you doing, Francis? Louise Marianoni. I think I've got it. Louise, by the way, thank you very much. There's many people have been putting sharing money into the PayPal account and all whatever. And Louise, I saw it from yourself as well, and I like the idea with a little note. It's with an E, so I hope so. It's Marion O'Neill. So Louise Marion O'Neill. Thank you very much. Great. Cheryl Dunn's there as well. What else have we got? Donna Loveridge, Karen Jameson, Denise. He has sung Write This Down already. Oh, so thanks for watching, Karen, because I'm not seeing everything. Emma Glendenning, I started back at college in Downpatrick. Indeed, Emma had it written down to say hello to you. I hope all's going. Anne McElroy, fairly cheers us up after a hard day's work. You're sounding fabulous. Thank you very much, Anne. Jennifer Summerall, the Fall Nighters there. Thank you. Ivor Howard, hello from Portsmouth. Catalina Keys is there from Donegal. Got the really nice to have you with us. What do you say? What is it, Margaret? If you're still awake, we'll PM you after Dominic. Everybody takes the opportunity to have their own conversations going on here, so that's amazing just to see that alone as well. Thank you, Louise. You've come back to me. Yes, it's right. Thank you. Much appreciated. Siobhan Coyle, how you doing? Brenda Griffiths, Aoife McKay, Maureen Edgar is there from Aberdeen as well. Gillian Reiki, hi Laney. They're all talking to each other. The Campfire Girls are talking to each other. Now here's a song I haven't done before. Recorded this one on my Little Bit More album, but this song is one of my favourites. It goes back quite a few years because I remember a great friend in the Irish music scene recording this, although it was Kenny Rogers that the first version I ever got, but a great friend in the Irish music scene also did a great version of it, and of course that's the great Brendan Quinn did a song, but I recorded it on my Little Bit More album, and I hope you like my version of this wonderful, wonderful song. While she lay sleeping, I stay out late at night and play my songs. And sometimes all the nights can be so long, and it's good when I finally make it home, all alone, while she lays dreaming. I tried to get undressed without the light. Quietly she says, how was your night? And I come to her and say, it was all right. And I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday, if she was my girl, I could change the world. My little songs, I was wrong, but she has faith in me. And so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, when my song is right, I will find a way, while she lays waiting. I stumble to the kitchen for a bite. Then I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a sacred friend. There's no end while she lays crying. I fumble with a melody or two, and I'm torn between the things that I should do. And she says to wake her up when I am through. God, our love is true. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday, if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little songs. 'cause I was wrong. But she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I will find a way while she waits, while she waits for me. Yeah, what a wonderful song. While she waits for me, she believes in me, and of course from the late and the great Kenny Rogers. What a year we've had with all these artists that they've passed on with us, and some of our great friends in the music industry, and then to be locked down through COVID and not to be able to celebrate their lives in the way we'd love to celebrate them. These things are hard, and I know that many families have been hit very, very hard as well. So we send our hearts out to you. Absolutely send our hearts out to you. And Irving, belated birthday wishes for the 13th of October, and it comes, of course, from your good friend Pat, up there in Carlisle, Cumbria, some part of near Carlisle. Jackie Bowman, amazing Dom, Helen Gibson. Photos came up on my memories of you, Barry Collum, doing a show from the Tivoli in Aberdeen. Yes, we've been in the Tivoli, of course, many times, and I see it's on a list to do a show there next year. But look, let's hope and pray that we get back. Yeah, love that song. I love Kenny Rogers. Well, he's singing brilliant. Hi, Daisy Bell. It's one of those songs. I've had a chance to sing a lot of songs over this particular break and lockdown, and it's reminding me about some of the great songs that I have had the chance to record. And like my new album, I've recorded some wonderful songs, and I hope that when the album comes out, which is coming very, very, very close, it's getting very, very close. I'm going to hopefully try to talk more about it next week, and maybe even share a track with you, so that at least you have an idea of something that's coming. But some of the songs I've recorded over the years, I've just had some great times, and these are great memories for me, where I was, what I was doing. And of course, songs like that bring me even back even to my teenage years and whatever, because I remember, as I said, the great Brendan Quinn singing that song, and me going to the local dances here in Ireland. Dances. Those were the days, girls. But here, isn't this a real special day for a lot of you girls out there? Because I know the great Sir Cliff Richard celebrates his 80th birthday today. Saw a few photographs of him earlier on, and one with our good friend Daniel as well. I have a photograph taken with him myself. I didn't get the opportunity to put it up, but that's okay. We're celebrating his birthday here today, and congratulations to Sir Cliff. What an amazing achievement. Looking fantastic. I can tell you, when I saw him, is it 2 years ago, 3 years ago now? I couldn't believe it. I had never seen him live, and I know I've got to know a few of you since who are fans of his, and you had been telling me about the wonderful days and times you've had with him. And, just totally in awe. I just stood back in the back of the theatre. I went and watched him twice on the cruise liner that we were working at the time, and just couldn't believe the show that he put on. And he's looking fantastic. Saw him earlier today. So good luck to Sir Cliff. I hope he's keeping well. And 80 years of age, congratulations. And sure, it's time to do a Cliff Richard song. One of the old ones too. One of the old ones. It'd be great to get one of the groovy ones going, But I don't have any tracks for those, But we'll do something. You all know this. If you should tell me that I'll always be the one you'll always love so true, then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. It wasn't long ago I saw you there, but even then I thought I knew that given half a chance I could easily fall in love with you. I've been too long on my lonesome now. I've been too long by myself. I couldn't feel more lonesome now was left on the shelf. Don't ever change that smile you're smiling now. And please don't make me see you blue. Then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. I've been too long on my own now. I've been too long by myself. I couldn't feel more lonesome now if I was left on the shelf. Don't ever change that smile you're smiling now. And please don't let me see you blue. Then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. Then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. I could easily fall in love with you, from the great Cliff Richard, of course. And happy birthday. Hope you've had a great day, and God willing, I hope you have many, many more, and that we get more music, of course. He was to celebrate this year on his 80th birthday and to go out on tour like the rest of us. And I was really, really hoping that I would have got a chance to go along and see him in concert somewhere in the UK or Ireland. But that's not going to happen this year. So let's hope that things are good and things are good to him as well, and that we get a chance to catch up with him sometime next year. Now, loads of requests for this one. There's a frog in my throat. We couldn't have a frog in my throat. So we'll keep moving on it. Excuse me. Some say love, it is a river that drowns at tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think and love is only for the lucky and the strong. Just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snow, lies a seed that with the sun's life in the spring becomes the rose. I don't know. Wonderful writing. They're just great songs, aren't they? Fantastic songs. And you know, to sing songs like it's an absolute pleasure. It really just, they mean so much, and the songs themselves mean so much. We all have our own feelings and meanings for them, and to be able to do it is, it's just an absolute honour and a pleasure. So thanks for that opportunity, and thank you for requesting songs like this as well. This one I haven't done this one in a long time, so I'm taking a bit of a chance here. Taking a real big chance with this one. Who remembers David Soul? Was it David Cassidy? David Soul? Oh Lord, forget the singer now. You'll know. I know you'll know. I know you'll know. Tired of drifting, searching, shifting from town to town. Every time I slip and slide a little further down. I can't blame you if you won't have me back after everything I put you through. But honey, you're my last hope, and who else can I turn to? Come on, girls, sing it with me, come on. Come on, silver lady, take my word. I won't run out on you again, believe me. Oh, I see the light, it's just one more fight without you. Here I am 1,000,000 miles from home. The Indiana wind and rain cut through. I'm lost and alone, chilled to the bone, silver lady. Double talkers, backstreet walkers at every turn. Seedy motels and no-star hotels, till I had to learn that the one thing shining in my life was a sweet love I had with you. And honey, you're my last hope, and who else can I turn to? You know it. Come on, silver lady, take my word. I won't run out on you again, believe me. Oh, I see the light, it's just one more fight without you. Yeah. Here I am 1,000,000 miles from home. The Indiana wind and rain cut through me. I'm lost and alone, chilled to the bone, silver lady. Yeah, you all reminded me there, David Soul. That's what. Just have lots of men. That's all it was. Come on, sing it with me. Here I am 1,000,000. Here I am 1,000,000 miles from home. The Indiana wind and rain cut through me. I'm lost and alone, chilled to the bone, silver lady. Everybody, come on, silver lady, take my word. I won't run out on you again, believe me. Oh, I see the light, it's just one more fight without you. Here I am 1,000,000 miles from home. The Indiana wind and rain cut through me. I'm lost and alone, chilled to the bone. Silver lady, gonna go again. Here we go. Come on, silver lady, take my world. I'll go run out on you. Beautiful. One of those fade outs, just goes fade. So we just let it go. You don't hear that too often now with fade outs on albums. They just finish the songs, don't they? You know, but they did that, and then it got very awkward if you were going to do a TV show or something, because the TV people didn't like it. Didn't like the fade outs at all. Anyway, there we go. Silver Lady. Haven't done that one in years. Done this one a few times, and I know you all know it, so I'm just going to go straight into it, and then we'll keep the thing moving for a moment or two. Because this, look at that there, 9 o'clock already. 9 o'clock already. Where would you get it? Y'all having a good time? Cliff Richard number. I've done it. Denny Saunders. I did it earlier. You're only coming on, I suppose. Don't ask me. A mountain of questions when there is only one answer to it all. Do you love me? Really love me as I love you? It's the answer to everything. If you do, don't give me 1,000,000 excuses when I am waiting with my arms open wide. Do you love me? Really love me as I love you? It's the answer to everything. If you do, if there is someone else, some other place who holds your heart, tell me now, truthfully, before we start. Don't act like you misunderstand me when there is simply no mystery to it all. Do you love me? Really love me as I love you? It's the answer to everything. If you do, do you love me? Really love me as I love you? It's the answer to everything. If you do. You're wondering why I'm laughing. I just saw Karen James there. I hope she said, need to turn the TV up. Somebody's hoovering upstairs. That's very funny. It's just funny just to read that in the middle of it. You're just, the last note, you know, if you do need to turn the TV up. So I didn't get the name. Somebody was hoovering upstairs. That's brilliant. Maybe they're trying to hoover me out. That's what it is. Do you ever stop to think that? Oh, these are funny. Great. Great, sir. Great. Where else would you want to be on a Wednesday night? Hey, What have we got? Nina Coggins is there, and Helen Ferguson and Lillian Evans. And thank you once again for an incredible evening. Thank you very much. We're not away yet, Lillian. We've loads of more to do. Hello to Geraldine Stas, and we see Carl Burns is there as well. You know, I just want to say hello to a gentleman who's in a home and has been for up 7 years now. And he's a man by the name of Derek Hawkins. Derek Hawkins, and of course, Derek and his family and all have been coming to see me, had been coming to see me for many, many years, and sadly, a few of the family have passed on now, and Derek is in a home and has been for the last 7 years. And life has changed for him as well, you know. But I know that he will see this and his family will show it to him. And I want to say hello to you, Derek, and indeed to all your carers. And at this particular time, things are dangerous in the homes. I know that. Dangerous anywhere, but particularly in the homes as well. And we send our hearts out to you, the frontline workers and all the carers and the people who look after the likes of Derek and our loved ones in homes. And we wish you well. And God bless you. So that's hello to Derek Hawkins, hello to Journey Stas, Linda Edwards, Emma Glenn Denning is back at SERC in Downpatrick. I want to say hello to Paula Clerkin, who's in Gozo, which is an island off the island of Malta as well. And there's one here to say hello to Sam Cook and Susie Carter and June and Pamela and Mary Mitchell and Lily Ahern, Stuart Hill and Kathy McWilliams. Loads and loads of people to say hello to. But in the meantime, so what about this one? Have a go. Come on, let's see you sing. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying with thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Now we could talk all night about the weather, yeah. Tell you about my friends out on the coast. I could ask a lot of crazy questions, or ask you what I really want to know. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying with thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? Yes, Moira. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Now rain can fall so soft against the window, sun can shine so bright up in the sky. Daddy always told me don't make small talk. He said come on out and say what's on your mind. Oh yeah, be careful. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying with thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Yeah, I'm flirting all along. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? We're all looking for that. There's a pile of you looking for it. Load of you looking for that particular one. If I said you had a beautiful body, and sure, it's only a bit of fun. That's all it is. It's only fun. Folks, I just want to tell you, because I've told Carmen and the girls in the fan club that I'd remind you, and I even brought this stuff with me. First of all, I have to remind you about all the CDs. Okay, and there's a bunch I have here with me. There's the latest album, Time of My Life. There's the Country Favours, the one before it, and the Irish Essential album there, look, see it? And then there's the Ultimate Collection. And then on top of that there, look, this is all about Christmas, because like we're not going to get a chance to get on the road. And for those of you who don't know, but I do have a Christmas album. And I noticed a couple of requests there tonight looking for it. I do like your shirt. Thanks, Denise. Thank you very much. What about Raffland? Oh, could be done yet, you know. Could be done yet. I won't say no to that now. But just not yet. Just not. You only got it. It's not that low. It's not that old. Have to wear it for a wee bit first. Anyway, here's my Christmas album, and songs like, what else is on it? There's One Bright Star, When a Child is Born, The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. There's a medley of Jingle Bells and Rudolph and all that. The Greatest Gift of All, of course, a duet with my good friend Louise Morrissey. Christmas in Killarney. There's A New Kid in Town. Winter's Tale, which is the DVD or the video that I have recorded for this particular album. Couple of the standards, of course, Silent Night and Winter Wonderland, of course, medley of the hymns at Christmas, and a beautiful song at the end of it called Joseph's Lullaby. Anyway, that's my Christmas album. So that's a few of the albums. But then the merchandise that we had for the Time of the Life tour, which we didn't get a chance to go out. Look, the teddy bear. Look, isn't it cute? Look at that there. Cute. And Carmen has asked me to remind you that you can get this teddy bear in mocha, cappuccino, and cinnamon colours as well. So we have these in stock. These were all got for the tour, and then we didn't get a chance to get out. So look, it's, what is it now? Second week of October, then of November, and then it's Christmas before we know it. So you never know. These could be lovely little gifts for some of your family and friends. And of course, the latest mug as well. And look what you can do with the mug. You can get all the pens, and you can even put the leather keyring inside it. So you could have it sitting on your desk, just like that there, with pens and everything. Loads of stuff. And photographs. The girls have put a few photographs together here as well. They're even upside down. That one there. There's a few more. You can get that all if you check out my website, www.dominickirwan.com. Anyway, I think that's all I have to do as far as the plugging here tonight. You can get any of this here through the website, of course. What else are we going? We're going to move on to the next one, because I had a request to do this one. In fact, there's two songs linked here for this one. And it's funny enough, there's a lady asked me to put the two together, and I have it together. So we're going to do it here tonight. Here we go. Sometimes love will bloom in the winter, then like flowers in summer it will grow, then fade away in the winter. When the coals begin to blow, or when it's evergreen, evergreen, it will last through the summer and winter too. When supposed to be. Loving you is easy. There's so many things about you I can't find. You're so close to perfection, like an angel I've created in my mind. But your lips are warm and willing. You don't have to speak, your body's saying yes. And making love to you is something special that words cannot express. You make love everything that love's supposed to be. Hand in glove, our hearts beat together perfectly, like a dream. I'm in heaven when you bring your love to me so tenderly. Yes, that love's supposed to be. Should there's some of the older songs taken way back to the beginning. Of course, the way love's supposed to be. I think actually, I suppose if you look at this album here, there's a fair chance those songs are on that there one. Easy listen. There's the answer to everything. There's always me. You're such a good-looking woman. Make the world. Evergreen's there. Yeah, there it is. There. Yeah, way love's supposed to be. It's not just on that particular one. Maybe in the country section they might have put it into it. Yeah. Anyway, these sort of songs you can get on these albums, particularly though for those of you who have not got any of these products at all, you can get them through my website as well. And of course I did the songs She Believed Me and Silver Lady there tonight, and these are on an album that I did a way back called A Little Bit More. The album's called A Little Bit More. There's another album out there called Three Times a Lady with all these tracks. That album is not mine. It is definitely not my album, but it has all these tracks on it of me singing them. How that's done, I haven't a clue. But this is the original album here, A Little Bit More, with all the tracks. And I did She Believes Me there tonight. And what else did we do? Silver Lady. There's other songs like Some Girls on this particular one. That's where that one comes from there as well. What else have we got? Love Grows Where Rosemary Goes. And She Believes in Me. Kissing in the Back Row of the Movies. Three Times a Lady. Loads of good songs on that particular album as well. Anyway, pile this up. Time's nearly. It's just, we're there. We're nearly there, aren't we? What I want to say is hello to Eileen Wilson. I believe maybe it's your birthday tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure, but I saw something about Eileen passing me by there. Definitely a birthday. I think it is tomorrow. What else? I just want to say something. You may have seen through the week there the Aberdeen Douglas Hotel a couple of times that I mentioned about them sharing their champagne and sharing the breakfast, and a lot of people were saying have a good time in Aberdeen and enjoy yourself. I wasn't there. I wasn't in Aberdeen. I was sharing it because the people who own the hotel are real good friends of mine, and the hospitality industry, like ourselves, is getting hit that hard. So they were just doing a little bit of promotion. So I shared it as a friendship to pass it on, to let people know if you're in Aberdeen, wonderful hotel, fantastic people to look after you, and of course the food and the drink and everything there is great. Now, I suppose, as I have to say there are many other hotels. You have great choice. It just happens to be the Aberdeen Douglas that I know these people. So I just want to put that right. I smiled at a few times about wishing me all the best, and the next thing I was sitting in Oma at a funeral, and I think to myself, how can I get around that quick? But anyway, there you go. Had to let you know. But thank you. It was great at least that you took an interest in it. I also want to say hello to Dot Brannan. Dot Brannan hasn't been too well, and if I didn't play this request here, Patricia Clifford would be very annoyed with me. So anyway, how you doing, Patricia? And of course Mary Wilson and Margaret Werner and Jane Bissett and all the team there, all the girls. But Dad hasn't been well, so wish you well. Jennifer Lim, Irene Irwin, Carol Burnett, and many more. Christine Ricks, all looking. Cliff Richards on the night, and I did do it. Denise Saunders, you come on afterwards. You must have come on very late tonight. And Catalina Keys, I did write this down at the beginning. You must have come on late as well. But sure, you're here, and that's more important. Karen Mahahi, she's in the home in Beaches. It's called the Beaches in Ahali near Lurgan in County Armagh. So beautiful body. If I said you beautiful body for Karen, of course, as well. So that's really all the requests. It's been a wonderful evening. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's time just flies. Just keep in touch with me. I'm going to really try, and maybe even if I only play a track through this system next week of the album, I'll try and have something maybe to let you hear one of the tracks. I can just sit and listen to it like you and hear what's going on and tell you a little bit more. The album, I hoped, talk about it next week. Tell you all about it. Yes, hopefully Helen will get a chance to go back to the Douglas in Aberdeen maybe, and we'll do one of those weekends again. We'll all get together, and God willing, we'll all be safe by then, get a chance to get together again. In the meantime, you all take care. Thank you once again for all the support, for all the donations that are going into PayPal as well. It really is really helpful and much appreciated at this moment in time. There are many entertainers that are not as fortunate as myself to have the fans like I have. So I really do appreciate it, and I'm very humbled by your ways. Of course, the merchandise is the only thing we can share with you at this moment in time, and there will be a calendar, I believe, and a diary as well. We just don't have them yet, but they are coming, so keep watching my website because those things will pop up there as well. And I'm just going to finish with a great wee lively song. I opened up with it last week, so I'm going to finish with it this week. Happy birthday to Orla McNamee, is it Beefy's daughter? Beefy. Orla McNamee. Beefy's daughter, Siobhan Coyle. to think about that one. Siobhan Coyle. I know that name, Siobhan Coyle, too. These are familiar names, aren't they? Thank you, lovely. Carol Burnett. Wish you. Anne Horn, thank you for another problem. Thanks, everybody. Much appreciated. Sure, we'll go out with a bit of a fun one here. And as it is the night, tonight, we just might fall in love again. Here we go. Remember when we'd spend the whole night loving? We just had to be together all the time. So much in love we didn't want for nothing. Back when I was yours and you were mine. Somehow we let it slip right through our fingers. Somewhere we left our love along the way. Now after all the life we've lived between us, how can we have nothing more to say? Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. I hope you all enjoyed the evening. Thanks for staying with me. Loads and loads on here tonight. Keep watching through the week. Remember how we lived on hopes and wishes. Remember when we lived for love alone. Just getting by on one another's kisses. Back before the sweetness turned to stone. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Here we go. Forgot about that. More coming up. Sing with me. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Here we go. Let's put aside the pain and all the sorrow. Stop talking about the way things might have been. If we'd only throw our hearts into tomorrow, tonight we just might fall in love again. Oh, tonight we just might fall in love again. There we go. Tonight we just might fall in love again. You're wonderful, wonderful audience. Fantastic people. Much appreciated. Thank you. Stay safe. And I mean stay safe because things have really changed. And God willing, I'll catch up with you next week. Take care. Good night. I have to switch off first, easy.